Boom, boom. This is Ken, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I got a little bit of Soland Reloaded up today, so we don't have much going on in terms of new events. Everything's pretty much the same as it was before. We've got the time limited event up. This has got Soulbone event, so there's some stuff that you might want to get in there. Also got a 2 up on the Grandmaster coins. But if you want to take part in this, this is definitely a way to get some good stuff out. Purchased quite a few items. Purchased all this. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in there. So I really went to town yesterday and purchased a lot of stuff. So definitely want to take advantage of that event. We got Zoo King's concert up as always. Always want to go for that. Shopping Carnival's up. Now this is going to be up it ends day after tomorrow. So make sure with your determination. They put some interesting stuff in here. There's some good stuff. I purchased quite a bit of it, as you can see, and I'm going to purchase some more of it tomorrow, most likely. Once I see how much I have left over, I'm probably going to snatch up that, and probably snatch up the Awakening chest keys, and I might even snatch up some of these. Although I've only got Oscar. Oscar is the only SS that I have not maxed out their divine skills. And I'm pretty close to doing him. Let's take a look and see where Oscar's at here. So if we look at all of the SS's, so we've got the divine skills maxed, SS plus, max, SS plus, max for Phoenix, and 269 to 360. So we've got 260. So we've got 91 more shards. After that, I will not have any more need for SS shards to be utilized inside of my characters, because all the SSs will have their divine skills maxed out. So that's where we're at in that point. As for wrong. I've got. I'm going to max her out here with her awakening. I've just got to do these 2 pieces right here. This one's max and this one's max. So I just need to do this one and this one. So I need basically 96 more deep sea, the deep sea sunken silver, and I'll be able to do that. The problem is I don't really have much left because I don't want to mess with these 3. These 3 are actually my support damage. So I don't want to be pulling any from them because that might hurt the support damage. So I really don't have any more silver that I can spare at this point. I might have to, if they don't have an event where I can get some deep sea silver, probably by the end of this week, I'll probably just go ahead and grab some from take the 1 out of each, and I'll probably do that for 3 of it. I'll probably be able to come up to 96 that I need to actually finish the max. But I want to see if there's going to be an event first, because anytime you're messing, the support does damage, and it's taking away the awakening is going to it won't if you take it from like a boot or something like that, it probably won't affect the damage as long as you don't touch the weapon. Okay, I really don't have to worry about defense simply because of the fact that they just pop up when the sup skill procs. They pop up, do their skill, they disappear. They don't die. So I don't think it's really that important that they have defense. But I want to wait just a little bit to see if I can, the less I have to pull, the better. I've got the tickets. Okay, I only need 16.5, and I've got 23, so I can buy 3 of her weapons. That's not a problem. They're 5,500 a piece, so 65 will be able to actually purchase. I'd be able to purchase the 3 weapons. That's not a problem. So it's just basically it's the deep sea silver right now. And we'll wait a little bit. Now there's going to be tomorrow we're going to get an event. Okay, most likely get some type of an event. We've got weekly gift bags. These are not bad. The price is a little bit iffy though. We're coming out with a triple S character here anytime. It should be sometime. It would not surprise me if it pops tomorrow, but I think it's probably going to be a little bit later in the week. It might be the first thing next week, but anyway, it's going to be procking soon. So give yourself a diamond buffer. We're not sure how much those shards for the Triple S character are going to cost. Okay, it could be 5 or 6 thousand diamonds. Okay, and if you're you know, and I'm expecting that it's the first Triple S. They might even have a special event with it, maybe where you can get some extra shards, or maybe where you can get a chance of getting the weapon. Okay, so you might want to just hold off a little bit on blowing a lot of it, blowing like 9,000 is what this would run. That would set me back to 10. I'm not going to do that. These I've already got maxed out, but I'm understanding that these are going to actually be using some of the SS shards will be used for some of the new SP equipment that's coming out. So I'm not going to be dissolving any of those, but at the same time, I'm going to save a little bit of diamonds for the event. So hopefully we'll see that at the end of the week. I'm thinking a 3-day event pops tomorrow. Okay, so that that'd be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the weekend. Bam, they throw up the event, and we'll see our Triple S die will be the first character. I'm understanding that they look super cool. The design is like super cool. It should be. This is going to be after the Sea God Trials, if you're familiar with the anime. So they've all obtained their new forms, gotten much stronger. So we're gonna see that, and the design is gonna be really good. There is not a Triple S of Tang San, but what I'm hearing is they in the China server they just introduced SP characters, and there is a Tang San and that San Protect, something like that, inside of that. So we will be seeing another Tang San, but it's not going to be in the Triple S. It's going to be the SP. Which I guess that might be I don't know if that's going to be fun or not. Okay, because they're giving everybody because you can get the characters free to play. They're having to be a little bit different. A lot of the other games would stop at Triple S, and what they would do is they would make you jump through numerous hoops to get shards for those Triple S characters. This game doesn't do that, which is one of the reasons I enjoy playing it. You can get the character. And then you make a determination about whether or not you want to level it up. And if you level it up and don't like it, you can regenerate it and get everything back. Okay, so don't don't be scared to try mix and match. Okay, I took characters up and then dissolved them and regenerated them back down because I wanted to go a different way. I don't do that much now because the team that I want right now is pretty much the meta team. In terms of SS plus characters, so there's really nothing to change in that. But once they start getting Triple S's and then I guess the new levels, which are SP, we're probably going to see a little bit of a shift in the meta. Okay, but that's that's the way it is. But that's what makes the game exciting. It's not it's nice to have a game that you don't have to spend a lot of time focusing on just team building. You focus most of your time on actually building the characters up, but the team is always something that you can actually, fairly stable with. But now that they're introducing the Triple S characters, it's going to start getting a little bit different in terms of how we're going to be handling it. But we'll do a video when it comes out. We'll talk all about it, and we'll see. But just to let you know, there is another level coming out after the Triple S's. But we want to see the Triple S's first, and we want to see how they go. But yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of it. Shopping Carnival. Remember that's going to be ending day after tomorrow, but be a little, careful with your diamond levels here until we can see exactly what they're going to do. Didn't break the bank from the China server, from what I'm hearing, but sometimes they do global a little bit different, so we need to be cognizant of the fact that it could be, getting those first 90 shards. It's usually you get 50 you can purchase, and then 90 that you can actually, or 40 that you can actually get through, whether it be a normal mode sweep, 100 normal modes, or whether it's a Soul Beast invasion, or whatever. We can usually walk away with roughly 90 shards, and then they give us another 20. and then another 20 to finish it up. But we'll have to see exactly, exactly what they're going to do with that. But you should be able to get. You're also going to be able. You're also going to have to buy the chest. Okay, the Soul Master chest for Wu is going to be in there. Okay, so this right here, the remaining, there'll be 20 shards in the chest. So you're going to have to purchase that chest, and you're going to have to purchase the shards for the Triple S characters. So, yeah, you want to keep some. You want to keep some diamonds in your bag there, just to make sure you have enough. So be cognizant. Try to keep between 15 and 20 if you can. And then once we've seen what it's like, then you'll be able to make a determination as to how many you want to hold on to. But so far, haven't heard anything. Didn't hear anything from the Chinese server that it was exorbitant or difficult. It seemed to follow the same path as the SS pluses did. So, but we'll have to see if they do the same thing for the global server. I will. They've been pretty much following the global. The global's been following the China server pretty much blow for blow, right down to the characters introduced, and so I don't see any reason for them to change now. But you never know. It's always best to play better be safe than sorry, as I say. So we'll make a determination a little bit later about that. But try to keep between 15 or 20 until we see how these the first Triple S character is played out. All right, so that's what we got up. So keep an eye on the time limited event. Get as much of the soul bow stuff as you can, and also remember the Carnival. But it's again, keep in the back of your mind the Triple S character. So if you're going to spend a lot of diamonds now, make sure that you can get them back before it opens. All right, so that's pretty much all I got at this point. Like I say, we'll have some videos. We'll probably do another video within the next day or two once we see the events that roll up, especially if it's going to be the Triple S introduction. But we'll have to wait and see about that. It's just, it should be this week. Okay, so I just don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or if it's going to end up being Saturday. We'll have to wait and see. It depends on when they want to do it. But hopefully it'll be tomorrow. That would be nice. But I think it's going to be probably closer to Saturday. It would be the because that way the shopping carnival will be gone. Okay. And they'll be able to focus on, they can scrub a time limited event up tomorrow for 3 days, and then cancel. When that rolls out on Saturday, they'll be free to have the actual event for Die, and they'll be able to have maybe some type of companion event associated with that, to give us an introduction to the new characters. But we'll have to see. Okay, so that's all I got at this point in time. So remember, focus, and remember the Triple S's are coming out very, very soon. So make sure you're ready for that. All right, so this is Kenrir. That's all I've got for you guys today. So remember to subscribe, of course, as always, and click on the bell. That'll give you a notification anytime I do post a video. Also, remember to like and share the video as always, as that does help the views. All right, so this is Kenrir. Still in the corner, still coming at you, signing out.